cooler temperatures and more performance. What's not to like, right? So this is a very simple guide on how to undervolt your laptop. First you want to restart your system and press delete while it's booting up to get in the BIOS. Now you click on Advanced. Once you're there, you need to push right Shift, right Control, left Alt and F2 simultaneously in order to get to the overclocking menu. So now you want to go all the way down until you see Overclocking Performance menu. Hit Enter. Here, Overclocking feature, click Enter and enable it. Then you go down to BCLK, Aware Adaptive Voltage, click Enter and enable this as well. Now you can press F10 to save all the new settings and to restart the system. Click Yes. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is to download the Intel Extreme Tuning Utility Engine. I'll put a link in the description below. Once you have downloaded this, you need to install it to your system. When you're starting the Intel Extreme Tuning Utility for the first time, it will give you a warning that you have to acknowledge before you can get actually into the Advanced Tuning tab. You need to be here in order to change the voltage. And this is the only setting that I actually touched. It's right here. You want to click on the left side in order to make it a negative voltage. You want to undervolt and make sure you go into minus. Don't touch the right side because this will increase the voltage. From here you can go as high or as little as you wish, and you have to test out your system and see what's best for yours. Once you have picked your voltage, you hit apply and it will be automatically set into the system. Even when you're shutting down the Intel Extreme Tuning Utility, it will be constantly applied. Also, when you're restarting your system, you do not have to open the program and reapply this voltage again. It will be automatically there. How much should you undervolt? It really depends how you're using your system. If you're only gaming, you could undervolt a little bit more. You could go as little as minus 0.1 volt or even less. And you will see an increase in performance and a decrease in temperatures. But there are certain applications like Adobe Premiere Pro that require a higher voltage, and if you would undervolt too much, the system would simply shut down. Now, of course, you could always change the undervolting settings depending on each task that you're doing, but I'm lazy, so I found the golden middle at minus 0.05 volt, and this works for me for everything, for gaming and for rendering videos. If you undervolt too much, you don't harm your system. The only thing that will happen is that you're seeing a blue screen and the system will shut down. Once it reboots, the Intel XTU will automatically reset to 0. And now finally, I'd like to share my settings at the MSI Dragon Center with you. So I normally have it always on balanced mode, unless I have to edit videos or I'm gaming. So when I have to edit videos, I go here to User, I have the performance level set to Turbo, and when you click here on the gear wheel, here the core clock offset and the VRAM clock offset, I add about 50% of what's possible, and that's perfectly fine with me. Of course you could go higher, but that would increase temperatures. So this works for me and I don't experience any lag or stutter, so it's all good. Now, when I'm gaming, I have exactly the same settings except for the fan speed. In this case, I go to cooler boost because this really cools the system. It is quite loud, the fans are really noisy, but since I'm gaming with a headset, it doesn't bother me at all. I hope you enjoyed my little video. Thanks so much for watching this, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye for now.